book. I can't remember how I learned to do Liverpool. It can just kind of float in and out of them quite seamlessly without even thinking about it. Do you know what I mean?
Even if you're not as good at switching accents as Jason is, you've definitely done versions of this when you picked up phrases from your friends as a teenager, or if you carefully picked the words you use around your boss. That's because when we listen to other people talk and interact, even when you're watching a video, like right now, we make tons of conscious and unconscious decisions to read each other and adapt. It's your brain doing something that scientists call convergence, which means getting close to. And it describes how we naturally start sounding like the people we hear around us. We copy word choices, how we structure sentences, or even how our voice sounds.
Without my even knowing it, when I'm speaking to my colleagues who are British, my vowels sound a little different. But then, of course, if I'm talking to my sister back in the US, I snap back.
What Dr. Kim described is a change in phonetics, or how we make sounds. And each community sounds different.
Each accent seems to have like a rhythm. So like an Irish accent is quite melodic, it's quite slow, but if you're doing a Geordie accent, it's like quite fast-paced, and it's like bouncing the words, do you know what I mean?
Researchers think that changes in the melody or rhythm of our speech happen more unconsciously, depending on where we live or who we're hanging out with. And how good you are at recognizing accents comes from this. It means your brain has heard them before and learned the patterns. So let's put that brain of yours to the test.
Start nice and easy. This is a nice, simple accent for you to get.
Australian.
Correct. We're off the mark. Now, this is slightly trickier.
Northern Irish?
Correct. Well done. We go right down to this accent.
That's Sam from Lord of the Rings. Is that what people call West Country?
It is.
See?
Wow.
Lord of the Rings knowledge. Moving away from nerdy references and back to linguistics, some choices in language happen here, without us even thinking about them. But we make others a bit more consciously. For example, you don't use the same words or even speed when you talk to your grandparents than to your friends, right? And it can even be a bigger issue when you move cities or countries. We adapt how we talk to say, I might not be from around here, but I know how things work. Like how pants means something completely different in the UK and in the US. And the social element of why we adapt also has its downsides. If you're a woman or from a marginalized community, you might feel like you have to adapt how you talk to fit in. But we can also use language to do the complete opposite, to diverge.
You can find lots of cases where there are two language communities that are regionally close to each other, where it becomes socially very important to either signal, I'm one of you guys, or I'm definitely not one of you.
I can't believe I'm still awake. Then a few miles up the road, you've got Manchester. I can't believe I'm still awake now. Now we've got Bolton. I can't believe I'm still awake now.
And this happens in all languages. Our accent, intonation, or speed can change throughout a simple conversation, but also over time.
Did the first Viking to ever land on Liverpool shores, did he hear a Scouse accent? What is going on here? What are you doing here on that boat? Turn away and go. You're not taking over this land.
And that's one of the ways language evolves.
And it just shows that all our linguistic behavior, it's incredibly dynamic. We're just constantly adjusting everything.
Scientists still don't totally understand or agree on how or why our brains do this.
If you remember what it's like to learn to ride a bike, that happens through a process called motor learning. And the more you do it, your motor system kind of gets better at doing it. So there's one theory out there that says this is also how we do things like linguistic convergence. The whole other theory is actually that even the stuff that we're doing automatically is all for to have a social effect.
All the research shows that this definitely helps us understand each other better.
I found that a lot of non-English speaking people from different countries have watched my stuff, and it's helped them be able to go to a place like Birmingham or Liverpool and understand people.
But are some people just naturally better at accents?
It's not so much a linguistic question. It's a little bit more like personality.
If you play music or you speak more than one language, you've got an edge. Your brain already knows how to pick up patterns. Basically, if you want to get good at accents, you just practice a lot.
At school, I was a quiet kid, but I'd like to make those people around me laugh so they got in trouble. The way for me to do that was always to kind of mimic the teacher. As an adult, I'd mimic people, and I guess I've just done it without realizing all my life.
So the next time you catch yourself accidentally imitating someone, or you hear your work colleague use completely different words in the office than at a party, just remember, it's our brains doing what they do best.